Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to disassemble, lubricate, and reassemble the Moyu Weisu. Now I'll put some timestamps below if you just want to see the disassembly, the lubing process, or the reassembly. So, this Moyu Weisu is a white one. I got this during Christmas and turns good, but it's not the same smooth feel as my my black one. I broke this in with a ton of solves, and I did lubricate this. This one feels a little bit different than the one I got out of the black one I got out of the box. Feels a lot more grindy and tighter. I heard Moyu changed their plastic, and if they did, I really wish they changed back. But if they didn't, then I probably just got a bad one. But don't quote me if they did. So I'm going to now show you guys. So what you probably need is a syringe thingy and some lube. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use weight 4 from the cubicle I got. And I haven't tried it. I used weight 3 on this because that's all I had at the time. So I want to see what weight 4 does to it. Most likely the same result as my black one, but we'll see. So to disassemble it, I figured out a way to do it. A lot of people like to just tug at it till it comes out, but I think that takes too long. So what I do is I go like this, and then I grab this part of the edge piece and just twist it like that. And it just comes out, just like that. And also, oh, one more material I forgot. You probably want like a bucket or something. I want to put all my pieces here so I don't lose them. So there we go. So now it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. Just also, before you lube it or anything, I would recommend breaking it in with about 100 or so solves and then lubing it. That's what I did with this white one, just so the plastic can kind of smoothen out and everything. So there's a lot of factory lube in this. So just basically disassemble. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to take out the corner. That was pretty easy. Okay, maybe I can just turn it now. Don't want to have pieces just flying everywhere, because I have to find them eventually. Like that. I don't want that. Okay, so make sure all the pieces are off. Make sure these rings come off. So now the cube is disassembled, and I will put these pieces to the side. So now all this focuses on mostly is the core right now. So what we want to do is take some lube. So I'm going to get my weight 4 out. Silicone lube. Get my syringe out. This is an old one, so wow, that took forever to get that out. Okay, now let's get this out. Okay. So now I'm just going to unscrew this. This is a new... Am I that weak? Wow. Really? Ah. Dude, why are these so hard to unscrew? Oh, wow. Finally. I feel pathetic. So, just screw it on. It's like a pencil now. Keep the black tip there. Okay, so what you want to do is take some of the lube and let me zoom in. I think it'd be easier if I just zoomed in. You want to put it on the ring, right here, right around here. So just lube it in there. So that's what I'm going to do real quickly. I'm going to zoom out and lube it. This is a bit tedious. I don't want it to like squirt all out, so yep. That is exactly what she said. Oh, so yeah, so you leave it like this. You see there's a little bit of lube shining inside that ring. And now what you want to do, you can see with this piece, moves upwards like this, so it connects kind of. So you want to lube this part right here. So just like this. Just to get the pieces all moving. Now the reason why I'm not disassembling the actual core is because when you turn the cube, it only turns by this, the center pieces. So the screws play no part in actually moving the cube anymore. It's these pieces right here. And the lube will actually help you assemble it because the piece will stay up there. So pretty much do that for all the pieces. So I'm going to do one more. I'll do the opposite side just for you guys. And basically all you do is same thing. Lube this part right here. If any will come out. Okay, there we go. Let's just get it all in there. Alright, and now I'll do the same thing for this side. So that's it pretty much, and all you do now is just put it up like that, and just move it around a little bit, like that. So now I'm going to do it for the rest of the sides, all the rest of the 4 arm cores, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so now I am done lubing those pieces right there. So now, basically what the lube does is basically makes the cube obviously move better, you know, lube, make it move better. And also right here, it makes it stick up, so you can put the pieces in a lot easier instead of just instead of having to coagulate and just like tediously move the pieces in, and then one of the plates fall down, then you ruin the whole assembly. So now I'm done with that, and now we can get to the actual assembly. It's easy to lube it, but hard to assemble. Wow. So let's get on to it. Woo, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so now let's go. You want this piece. Oh, there's a little bit of dust. Oh no, that's part of the cube. Okay then. This piece, and then another one of these pieces. So 2 of these and 1 of these. And all you want to do is just, lay them down. I'm going to lay them down right there. And take this piece, put them together like this, kinda, and just slide them a little bit. Hold it with your other hand now. Now just take this and put that under there. Just slide it in like that. Like that. Congratulations, you just made the first bar. This is probably really hard. So now it was actually pretty easy because I put the lube there. So you do the same thing. Get 2 of those pieces. So 1, 2, and get one of those big edges, like this right here. And basically just do the same exact thing. Get 2, hold them together with the right hand or left or whatever dominant. Then now, once you hold that piece, you hold it right here. And now what you want to do is just put that in. Now this is a bit risky because then this could be knocked down, so just be very careful. I'm going to use my pinky finger actually to hold it just a little bit. Well, that went a lot easier than all my other cubes were. So yeah, that was actually quite easy compared to all the other ones. So I assembled it. And I got a little bit of lube in my hands. You try to get the least amount of lube on your hands as possible. And there's a little bit on the table, but you guys can see that. So now what you want to do is take this piece and these 2 pieces right here. Oh yeah, you do need the corner also. And just hold this up. Put the edge in here. Put the edge on the other side. And then the corner. Oh, I got 2 of these. So now you kind of want to hold it because if you set it down, it's going to fall. So now I'm going to hold it like this. Now what I'm going to do is take a center, or another one of these centers, and this one right here. Put it on both of these sides right here. Okay. So now once we got that done, you can kind of rest it, just be careful. Also, take this edge and now put it in this slot right here. So now you kind of got a 2x2 block done. Now you want to do the same thing as step 1. Get 2 of these pieces. Get it? 2 of these pieces and one of these big edges right here. Now what you want to do first is put the big edge in. That's step 1, so put it in like that, right there. Now step 2 is just to put this in. So now put that piece in right there. And then now for this piece, just put it in right here. If I can quite do. Ooh, it's kind of getting demorphed. Ooh. Am I missing a piece? Yeah, I'm missing a piece. Crap. I messed up part of it. That's fine. As long as you get those inner pieces in. So now I did miss a center piece right here, so I will have to not disassemble it, but I can still kind of, I'm going to do all these other sides and then I'm going to put it in. So basically you're supposed to get a center piece here. So make sure you're not missing any pieces, kind of. Let me see if I can actually just press this in. Sorry, I just messed up by accident. I guess I was, oh, you can. Okay, so I just did that. That was kind of risky because then this could have popped out and then I had to start all over. And that would really suck. Okay, so now what you want to do is do that. Same as step 1. Get 2 of the little pieces and 1 big edge. And now what you want to do is you want to hold it like this, upright. And put this in right here. And on top, and then do the same thing, left hand, hold it like that, put this piece under it, just slide it. Man, these pieces are really lubey. This is like a bunch of factory lube. So now, I don't want to make the same mistake, so get a centerpiece, put it under here. Now get 2 edges, so get 2 edges, and put them right beside each other. So put it right here and put this one right here. And now get a corner piece and slide it here. Now what you want to do is get the 2 center pieces and put them on both here. Okay, so now once we're done with that, do the same exact thing as we did for this one right here. Get these pieces, the 2 inner ones, and then the 1 big one, and put the big one here. Get the tiny little piece right in here. Just press it in, but gently. Not there we go. And then this one. So what I usually do is I just press my thumb here, so it kind of fits with the pieces. And this center plate can kind of move around, so you want to kind of fidget it in. So now I got these 2 2x2 blocks done. Now you want to do the other side right here. Okay, so now this is the hardest, well, not the hardest step, but it's a more difficult step than the other one. So now you want to take these pieces again, just like step 1, but then now you can't really it's a little bit more difficult because then you have to like spin the piece. I'll show you in a sec if you don't know what I mean. So now you want to do the same thing, have these 2 pieces right here, just hold it, left hand, grip it like this, kind of like it's connected already, and now put this piece in. Now what you want to do is just, this piece is in the wrong place, you want to put it over here. So just kind of rotate it a little bit. Ooh. See, this is why it's kind of risky, because then it will like spin the whole cube. So now I'm going to try this again. I just messed up. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay. So now I got to do this again. Yeah, it was a bit of a fail, but oh well. Okay, so maybe I got a tip for you guys. Let me put this in first. Okay, so now I got a tip, I guess, kind of a tip. Alright, so since I'm turning this piece here, you may want to hold, you kind of want to hold this part right here because it spins like clockwise. So you want to hold this piece so it doesn't move. And we did it. And then now just some of these kind of get out of alignment, so just kind of press them inwards. And now you got this. That was probably the most difficult part of the assembly. So you should be fine after this part. This one's pretty easy now. Now what you want to do is take two of these right here and put them under here, right here. So just place them like that. And now you want to put these two pieces and hook them right there. Alright, and now you want to take these two pieces again right here and put them on the side like that. Now take two corners, put them here. Now what you want to do is you want to take, ooh, this one's kind of bulging out. Alright, so now you want to take 4 of these pieces. So let's get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these pieces, and put the first one, put the first one here, put the second one here, put the third one here, and put the fourth one here. Right there. And now put these edge pieces in. I can put these pieces in. Okay, so now once you got that part done, this is a bit tricky. So get 2 of these big edges and put these 2 right here. Get 4 of these mini pieces and we'll put them right here and put this one in first. So because this piece is only connected by one of those inner edges like these, so you want to put it right here so it stabilizes this little centerpiece a little more. Don't worry about this, you can just fix it after we're done. Ooh, this one's a bit bulgy out. And now once you got these 2 in right here, now you just want to do the other sides. And this side now. Just gotta, okay. My cube's a little tight, so that's why it's like that. And it looks like I can just, okay. So now I got this first 2 layers assembled here. Now I get the last 2 centers, the last 2 layers. So now, just like step 1 we did, get these 2 pieces again, get these 2 little pieces and get this big piece. Now what you want to do is you want to go kind of an approach right here, like go under here, move it a little bit until it kind of wiggles in, just like a little bit. It's a little bit difficult because the edge piece is designed not to pop. Okay, I got it under. As you can see, I got it under. Do the same thing, hold it with your left hand. This part's a bit tricky. This little piece needs to go right here actually. Press it in, just slide it very slowly. Like that. That's perfecto. Parfait. Okay, so now take 2 of these little center. Now you take 2 of these centers. Or first, since the cube is like this, you kind of flip it over like this, like I just did. And take 2 of these centers and just put them in right here. Take 4 of these edges and put them in here. Now take these two corners and just place them in here. Now take, where is it? These two center, or 4 of these center pieces, so 2, 3, 4, and place them in here. Ooh. Now take 2 of these edges, and put them in here. And now you got the same situation as we got when we're building the second layer. The edge in, put these big edges in. I'll take 4 of these little mini pieces, if I can get them all. 4 of these mini pieces, and just put them in on this side. Put 2 of them in on here. Put the first one, and then the second one. Now you got the other one right here. There we go, like that. And now you're on the final stages of assembling. You're almost done. Yay. Okay, so now this is a bit different than all the other steps we've been doing. It's not it's kind of a combination between all of them. So, and if you guys have assembled a Moyu 4x4 before, then you know how to do this. So you put a centerpiece here, and you put a centerpiece here, like that. Now you take 2 of these edges, put them here, and now take 2 of these edges again, 2 of these, put them here, put them here. Okay, so now take 2 of these centers, place one here, place one here. Now take an inner piece and put it in this slot right here. As you can see, there's a little hole for it. Now this is it could be a bit tricky because sometimes you miss and it goes in the cube. If that happens, let's say I'm going to actually simulate it right now. If I try to put it in, I got it stuck in there. You can kind of grab it out, but then your hands are lubey. So what you do is you kind of hold these 2 pieces and just pour it out. Now take these 2 pieces, put them up here. They'll stick, or should. And now what you want to do is, just be a little careful, is rotate the cube 45, just this outer layer. I'll take these 2 corner pieces, place them in. And now, here's another step that's a bit risky. So, well, not risky, but just be careful. So, take only this inner layer right here and rotate that 45 counterclockwise. And now you have this. So now what you want to do is rotate this cube until it rests on this layer right here. So you can see, I'm going to zoom out for a second. It is lying right here. So you can kind of slide around. Okay, so what you want to do is take this inner piece and just put it in here. Okay, right, like that. So now what you want to do is now take your lube and just lube the outside of this right here. Just lube this side, lube this side, lube all around. Just pretty much spread it all around. It doesn't, you're not wrong in any situation of this. So now once you've done that, you want to take these, your last pieces, which are these 3 right here. And this is a bit, not a bit important, it makes it a bit easier though. So now take this piece and put lube here. Hey, is this, okay. Now take this piece and lube this one. Now take this piece and lube right here. And right here. This will ensure that the pieces will stick when you assemble it, but it'll also lube the cube at the same time. Okay, so now once you're done with that, you want to now assemble it. So just squish them together. So as you can see, the cube is kind of like an edge piece of a way long, kind of way longy, as you can see. Okay, so now, once you're done with that, just insert it in, kind of like this, and now put the cube back down. So I'm going to zoom out, like that. Now you're kind of in this binded situation of you pressing it, so you can either press as hard as you can, like I did, or you could, while it'll still like that, you could have straightened it out like that while holding it and then press it. It makes it a little bit easier. So now we're not done just quite yet with the lubing. So now I just lube these. As you can see, it's sticky still. Hear it. Now you want to go on the opposite side, and what you want to do is you want to corner cut a little bit, well, like here. And now you see this here. It's a little bit opening. Stick your nozzle in there, and just put a little bit of lube under there. I think Convinza showed me this, but I'm not too sure. Just put it under that piece right here. It's hard to see, but put it right here under that big edge. Now it should be good. Now just kind of break it in. Wow, this cube is very nice. Now, I think I need to tension it because it's a bit too tight, but yeah, this cube is now it's all lubed up, and it's quite nice now. A lot better than before. It's really lubey right now on the sticker, so I keep missing my grip. So yeah guys, that is my tutorial for how to disassemble, lube, and reassemble a Moyu Weisu. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great day. Please subscribe for some more videos. I will be making more, and I do have a few reviews coming up. So yeah guys, thanks for watching.